This happened years ago, but the thought of it still keeps me up at night. I was walking through the hills of a park with my dog during winter, so the sun set much faster than I expected, and before I could return back to my car. Once the sun was gone, all you could see was darkness. I was walking slowly through a field when out of nowhere I had the most gut-wrenching, undeniable feeling I was being watched. I turned around, and in the distance I saw a figure standing there, darker than the night sky. The instant I saw him, my stomach dropped, and my body literally froze. I knew in that moment, somehow, he was coming for me. I grabbed my dog's leash, and we ran. I mean sprinting, full speed, up and down hills, around trees, down embankments. I was running so fast, as if my life was dependent upon it. I made the 30-minute trip in 10, and all that stood before me and my car was the switchback. You'd have to go back and forth up if you wanted to reach the top. So once again, I'm giving it all I've got, running up this switchback as fast as I possibly can. And once I reach the top and look back down, who else but this person is chasing me? And does he go up the switchback like how any sane person would? Of course not. He starts sprinting right up the middle of this switchback, heading straight towards me. I scream at him, "Go away," and he doesn't say anything, not a single word. He just continues running right at me. I'm so lucky that my car was at the top of the hill, because as I ran towards it, just like in horror movies, I dropped my keys and was fiddling with them, trying to open the door. I get the door open, jump in, shut the door behind me, and hide just as this guy reaches us. There was no other vehicles parked anywhere around us, but where did this person park? Right next to me, of all places. This guy literally jumps into his truck so fast, and to this day, I've never seen a better example of speeds out of there like a bat out of hell. He rides the engine so hard, black smoke is blasting out of the back, and he swerves out of there, leaving skid marks behind him. I sat in the back of my vehicle, shaking and crying, knowing I was this close to whatever he had planned for me. And that's why I'm sharing this story, in hopes that people won't ignore that gut-wrenching feeling, that little voice in the back of your head that tells you to run. If I didn't do that, I never would have noticed him in time, and I wouldn't have got the head start I needed to escape. Always trust your gut feeling and intuition. It might really be the deciding factor if this is your final day.